welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to do the Instagram pics my makeup video, and if you guys are not part of my Instagram fam, then go and follow me right away to join my Instagram family. And yeah, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you already know that I've been recently putting up polls between two makeup options, and you had to choose one best option according to you. And yeah, so my Instagram fam did choose between two makeup options, and today I'm going to use those options for creating a wonderful makeup look. So without any further ado, let's jump into this video. So the first and foremost thing I do before starting my makeup is moisturizing my face, and today I'm going to use the Clinique Moisture Surge. This was not an option, but I'm just taking this moisturizer because I cannot put on makeup on bare skin, guys. So I'm going to just moisturize my skin. And this is the best moisturizer for oily skin during this summer season. You can see the consistency, it's super gel like and super lightweight, and I absolutely love this product from Clinique. This is one of my favorite moisturizers to use during the summers because it's really lightweight and it quickly absorbs onto my face. So you can see I'm having a really bad skin right now. This is because of mangoes. Do you guys also face these problems like me? Like whenever I eat mangoes, I get all of these really nasty mangoes all around my face, and I just hate it because I cannot just stop eating mangoes because I love mangoes, and I cannot stop because I get pimples, right? Like, who does that? Who does not eat mangoes? So I'm done moisturizing, and now let's move to foundation. So I gave you guys two options between the Maybelline 24-hour Superstay foundation and between the Nykaa Skin Shield Anti-Pollution Foundation, and my Instagram fam chose the Maybelline Superstay foundation. So I'm going to use this foundation today. I'm going to take just 2 pumps of this foundation. This foundation is a really good foundation for oily skin. Again, it's super full coverage, and it's super matte, and I love the coverage this gives to my skin. And if you're wondering, I'm in the shade 128 Warm Nude. That's my shade, and I absolutely love it. Don't forget your neck. I don't know why most of the people don't apply foundation on their neck, and you should do apply foundation on your neck because otherwise it looks really different. To blend the foundation, I'm going to use a damp beauty blender. You can basically use whatever you like, and I don't know if you guys are going to recreate this, but this is my Instagram pics my makeup video, so I'm going to just blend it out with a beauty blender. Can you see the instant coverage it gives to my face? And I'm just going to blend this out because it looks really weird. One thing I really like to do with my foundation is I really push back the foundation a little bit onto my hairline so that it doesn't look really fake or really like you've put on a lot of foundation. So I like to merge it a little bit with my hairline so that the coverage is nicely and you don't get that different line. And I also like to merge the foundation nicely on the corners around my nose because a lot of people do not blend their foundation right here, and then you can see cracks. I also like to apply the rest of the foundation remaining on the beauty blender on top of my lids to just kind of conceal them a little bit. You can see. I'm gonna grab a little bit of more foundation, just this much, to just give an extra coverage to my cheeks because I feel that the redness of the pimples is quite visible. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit of foundation on top of my pimples and basically cheeks, and I'm gonna again blend it with a beauty blender. So the best thing about this foundation is that you can actually build this up wherever you feel like you need more coverage, and it's amazing. I mean, it's super affordable, and the quality of this foundation is just amazing. You can see. Alright, so moving to concealer, I also gave two options, which was the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and the GIRL Pro Conceal. And my Instagram fam chose the GIRL Pro Conceal, so I'm going to use this today. And I'm in the shade Natural, and it's a really good concealer. It has a nice coverage, and it's really good. So I'm gonna apply a little bit onto my under eyes, like very less, because I don't really think that I need to conceal any of the dark circles, because I really don't have. A little bit on top of here, and I use it to brighten up a little bit my face. So somewhat like here on the bridge of my nose and here on the chin. And I think this pimple is popping out a little bit. So that's pretty much it. And to blend this concealer, I'm again going to use a beauty blender. You can basically use whatever suits you, like a brush or a blender, whatever suits you. See how this gets concealed, and the brightening pop that it gives to your eye, it's just amazing. And I love this concealer because it really blends in really naturally, and I absolutely love it. Setting your face, and I gave again two options. The first one was setting with loose powder, and the other option was setting up with a compact powder, and my Instagram fam voted for loose powder, so I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder. This is a really great setting powder. It's amazing, and it's the best one so far. So I'm in the shade 15 light, and I'm going to take a fluffy brush and just use it to set up my concealer. Actually, this fluffy brush is quite big, but it's okay. To set up my entire face with this powder because it is really amazing, and I love the way this sets my face. So I'm just gonna use the brush to just pat in some powder onto my face, and also do not forget your neck. And that's it. So meanwhile this baking thing is happening, we're gonna go and do our eyebrows. I again gave two different options to my Instagram family, and they had to choose between the Chambor eyebrow pencil and the Mascara eyebrow pencil, and they chose the Chambor eyebrow pencil. This pencil, I actually got it in PR, but I absolutely love the way this works on my eyebrows. So currently my eyebrow situation is really bad, we all know, because of the lockdown, but I'm going to just try to shape them as I can. There are some birds chirping in my balcony, and I don't know if they're disturbing or not, but I'm really sorry if they are, but they are really cute and chirping around. So I'm just going to fill in my brows really roughly. I'm actually planning to buy the wheat trimmer. I don't know if anyone has used it, then please let me know in the comments down below how it works, because definitely this is what I really need right now for my brows, because they're looking so bushy and so jungly, but I can't really help it as well. So I'm just filling in the empty spaces of my brows, and I certainly do not need to overline or do anything because they're already in a very bad state. So I'm just gonna try to make them as human as possible. So that's pretty much what I could do with my brows, and I'm just gonna brush them up a little bit. this is it for the brows. So before we move on to our next step, I'm just going to dust away the powder that is excessively lying onto my face, and I love to do this thing. So that's the thing. I just love the coverage it has given me, the finish and everything. It's so good. So now let's move to eyeshadow, and I again gave two options to my Instagram family, and the one option that I gave was the Makeup Revolution Reloaded palette, and the second one was the Huda Beauty palette, and that was the Desert Dusk one. So you guys chose the Desert Dusk one, so I'm going to use this gorgeous palette today to do my makeup. So yeah, today I'm going to use this shade right here, which is somewhat muted gray nude kind of shade, which is called Musk, and I'm going to use it to pack it onto my crease. I love that this palette comes with a huge mirror because it then becomes so easy to work. And if you're wondering which brush I'm using, this is a random Amazon brush that I got when I just started to do makeup, and it works really good actually. So we're kind of creating a depth effect onto our eye, if you can see. I absolutely love this shade because it doesn't have a warm tone in it, but it's so muted and kind of grayish, and I absolutely love this shade. It is so soft and beautiful. And that is pretty much what we are going for. Now the second shade that I'm going to pick is this one, which is Kashmir. I don't know if it's Kashmir or Cashmere, I don't know. I'm going to pick this shade and use it on my inner corner to create some glittery effect. So I'm going to take it on my fingers. You can see the shade is really beautiful, and I'm just going to pack it onto my inner corner. I'm kind of smudging it. I'm not creating like an arc or something or a cut crease effect. I'm just smudging it onto the eyelid and creating it like a very natural transition. So this is what we're going for. It looks really elegant and beautiful and simple, and it's amazing. So I'm just going to do the same thing to my other eye and come back. So I've done the same thing to my other eye, and just to finish up the eye makeup, I'm going to take the same shade called Musk, and I'm going to take it on a flat brush and just pack it up on my lower lash line. Now moving to the next step, it's applying mascara, and again I gave two options. The first option was the Maybelline Lash Sensational, and the other option was the Maybelline Hyper Curl Mascara, if I'm not wrong. Yes, and you guys chose the Maybelline Lash Sensational, so I'm just going to use this mascara to lengthen up my eyelashes, and I absolutely love this mascara so much. Can you guys see how lashes make a huge difference to your entire eye makeup look? So I'm not gonna yet apply mascara to my lower lashes because I have yet to apply lashes. So I again gave two options for eyelashes as well, and my Instagram followers have chosen the PAC M75 lash style, and I must say this is my favorite as well, and I'm just gonna quickly wear it off camera and show you how it looks. So I've applied my lashes, and you can see what a difference do eyelashes make on your complete eye look, and I absolutely love these lashes. These are my favorite lash style from PAC, and I will definitely guys recommend you to try these lashes. They are super good quality and amazing. So now let's move to contouring our face, and for contour I again gave two options. The first one was the NYX bronzer, and the second one was the Hoola Benefit bronzer, and eventually you guys chose Hoola bronzer. So here I'm going to contour with this bronzer. This is actually a really good bronzer. It's one of my favorite bronzers, and this brush is everything. I love this brush. It really helps to give you chiseled cheeks and a nice sharp contour, which I absolutely love. I know like this is a bronzer, but I use it as a contour because it works amazingly. So now let's move to blushing our face. I again gave two options. The first one was the Maybelline Fit Me blusher, and the second one was the MAC Pinch Me blush. You guys chose the MAC blush, so I'm just going to use this blusher on my face. This is also one of my favorite products from MAC. I mean, this is the perfect blush you could actually wear. I mean, I love it. next step is my favorite step, and it's highlighting. I again guys give you two options. The first one was the sugar highlighter, the stick, which is the face forward stick highlighter from Sugar, and the other option was the MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter. You guys chose the MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter, so I'm going to show you how I highlight my face with this gorgeous highlighter. I absolutely love this highlighter. It's just the best highlighter so far, and I'm just gonna, can you see that? I mean, highlighting is my favorite thing to do in the entire makeup process, and it's really wonderful. I always get questions whenever I apply this highlighter, which highlighter are you wearing? And it's my one and only answer, it's MAC Soft and Gentle, and I absolutely love it. So before moving into lipstick, I have to line my lips, and I didn't give an option for a lip liner, but I'm using the Nykaa Lips Don't Lie lip liner in the shade Dirty Secret to outline my lips, and this lip liner is actually really good. So I like to overdraw a little bit my lips from the cupid bow area and from the this area, like this down area, to just make my lips pop a little bit more. So you can see how I do it. How I do it. I just like to follow my natural lip line from the corners, and then I just like to overdraw them a little bit from the top and the bottom, so that gives you a like more plump lip effect, and that's what I do. Now moving to lipstick, I again gave two options to all of you. The first one was a lipstick from MAC called Marrakesh, and the second one was Smashbox Driver Seat, and you guys opted for Smashbox Driver Seat. So now I'm going to apply this lipstick onto my lips.